Hey y'all, it's Angel and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to look from this to this. As you can see, this hair is giving luscious. It's giving voluminous, okay? You can see me having a little model moment here. It's from a brand called Sensationnel, if I'm saying it correctly. And I'm not getting paid to say this, okay? This video is not sponsored, so you can tell I really like this hair. It's definitely beginner friendly. Also, this is a reinstall, in case I didn't already say that. The style is called Latisha, and it's definitely giving Latisha. I mean, look at that bounce. Come on now. Come on. This is in color 1. I tried to get it in color 2, but it was all sold out. I believe it's back in stock and it will be in my Amazon storefront in the description down below. Obviously, to start off, you want to make sure your hair is in cornrows. The flatter, the better. The next thing you want to do is put on your wig cap. You're probably going to look like an egg for a little bit, but you got to look a little ugly to look pretty. So be sure to brush your edges back because you don't want glue ruining your perfect edges. I try to push the cap down as far as possible. So you see, I don't really know what that was, but we're just gonna pretend it never happened. The glue I'm using today is from Dola Hair. It'll also be linked in my Amazon storefront. And what I'm doing here is just putting some glue about 2 inches under my hairline. Actually, that's more like 1 inch. The amount of glue you put on just depends on how long you want it to last, to be honest. I make a lot of mistakes throughout this video, but the amount of glue I put on was definitely the biggest one. Here, I'm just using the end of a rat tail comb to spread out the glue. But definitely don't put as much glue as I did, unless like, I don't know, it became too tacky, too sticky, and you'll see what I do at the end to fix it, but don't do this. Please don't do this. It will not end well. The end corners are very important, so make sure you take your time. This did not end well for me. Make sure you actually blend it out. As you can see, this is not blended at all. I tried to speed up the drying process with this little fan. I definitely should have used a hair dryer. Common sense was not common sensing at the moment. Actually, wait, I think I tried using a hair dryer, but it wasn't working. I think that's what it was. I hope that's what it was. I don't know. In this clip, I'm using Got2b to melt down the cap better, but I've heard of many better melting glues, so definitely look into that. These corners, bro, don't do what I'm doing, please. Like, it's actually like just ruining my hair. It's ruining my hair. After I cut the cap, I just like to tie the little back pieces together to make it more secure. And as you can see, the front is not giving. It's giving unmelted. So what I do is I take my glue remover and I remove some of the excess glue. The next thing that I did was I grabbed a palette. I like using a bronzer or contour palette for this. This is from a brand called Black Radiance. I usually blend the 2 darkest shades together to create the perfect color. You want to focus on making it a good color match, not too light, not too dark. This is definitely one of my favorite steps in the whole entire process. Oh. This was the moment when I realized that my corners were gonna be messed up no matter what I did. I was at the acceptance stage. I don't know. But you know what? We learn and we move on, okay? But now we are getting into the fun part of this whole entire thing. We're going to be laying the hair down. And this was a reason why this is beginner friendly. You could basically wear this glueless. You don't even need a hot comb. I mean, you can, but it's not necessary. And in this clip, I'm just parting my hair. This hair is so good and it has so much volume. It's actually very cheap. It's synthetic hair, but like it's really good. Like I would pay more for this. And obviously, like I said in the beginning, this is a reinstall, so I wasn't cutting any lace or dyeing or bleaching anything. I do gotta glue it down though, so basically I just lift up the lace and I put some more of my Dola glue on there. I think this time I learned my lesson and I used a lot less glue. Actually really proud that I learned my lesson. Let's get a round of applause in here. Wow, thank you, honestly, thank you so much. Here, I'm just continuing the same process that I did earlier, adding glue, spreading it out with the end of my rat tail comb. I went to the bathroom to glue it in place because there's better lighting in there. And then what I did was tie my hair back and put some Got To Be on to melt it in place. Again, there are a lot better melting glues, so just experiment with what works best for you. And then, I forget what this is called, but I'm just gonna use it to secure my lace in place. That kind of rhymes. I'm pretty sure it's called a lace band, but I bought it in a set with my Dola hair glue, so it's all from Dola hair. Here, I'm just brushing my hair. I love how it keeps its curl. Very demure. And while waiting for my glue to settle in place, I'm just playing this game on my iPad because I'm a child. It's called Farmland and it's really fun. Now it's finally time to take out the band. Ta-da. It low-key looks pretty good, and now I'm just gonna take my comb and just brush through it, you know, make sure everything is seamless. Don't look at the end. Do not look at the edges. I also went back over with my palette just to make sure the colors match. This speed up is just the process of me cutting and, I don't know, powdering, coloring my hair so it looks better. And bam! That's how you do it, guys. That is how you do it. Wow. Special thanks to Sensational Hair. Honestly, you did your big one with this one. And Latisha, if there's actually somebody named Latisha, thank you. Because of you, I'm looking fresh out here, man. I'm looking beautiful, I'm looking stunning, I'm looking hot. If you stayed till the very end, I love you so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.